What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we are on the way to 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. Hits that subscribe button, helps me out a lot. And you know, we're growing nicely, and that is all because of you. So I really appreciate it. This video is an afternoon bass tournament, a Thursday afternoon tournament that me and my buddy Jonathan fished. I forgot to do an intro for it, so I'm doing that now. The fish were really biting, but the water was extremely low. I decided to run upriver into the shallow water, and the water fell the whole time we fished. But we caught a ton of fish, but did we catch the right ones? Some big bags were weighed in, some really good solid limits were weighed in. But were we able to get it done? I don't know. Check out the video and find out. All right. We are at spot number one, and the water doesn't look to be rolling right here. We're going to get up in a little bit more current right here in a second, but I'm going to start off flipping right here, and not sure. Yeah, we do got some current. It's not very much though, but I'm going to start off with the old rage bug, pitching that bad boy, and hopefully we can get some bites quick. It's a good spot, so if we can get a couple fish before we get up here to this cove, that'd be a good thing before we move up. Just need some good ones this afternoon because we got 22 boats, got another good turnout. So Jonathan's gonna start off with the old shaky head. So see if we can pick up a couple quick fish here. So we should pick up a fish between here and that pocket right there, up there, that cove. And if we do, maybe it'll be a good one, or two or three. But we're gonna move up once we get up there. There it is, right there. A great shell cracker, great big shell cracker. Well, that's a pretty one. No, ain't what we're looking for, but it's fish number one in the boat.
Yeah, anytime you can put your finger in the mouth, that's a good
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Pretty one.
I knew something was right.
Got him. He ain't no good. He ain't no good. Small guy. Little guy, ain't no keeper. Yep, that's a bite. All right, so bass number one, he want a keeper, but he's right up here on the back side of this tree right here. Let's see if we can do a little better than that on the next one. All right, we're gonna work our way up a little bit further. Yep. Get up here in a little bit more flow. All right, we're gonna stop right here. All right, I'm gonna pick up none other than the old pad crasher. We're gonna put that thing to work, hopefully. And hey, that's a good option too. Buzzbait's definitely a good option. The water's not running quite as hard up here as it was last time I was up here, but that is okay. We got flow, we got current. Yeah. And we're gonna burn along and fish against this current and see if we can get us 5 good ones. There he is. He's a keeper.
Yes.
Small one, but he's a keeper.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yep. Come up out of that tree.
Yes.
And ate it. Fat dude. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Get that thing.
How you do your colors?
Just whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. He's over 12. He's a fat guy.
Yeah.
All right. All right, there's number 1. I always like to give a time update at 5:26. 5:26, and he was really tight in that wood right there. We're kind of in fronty conditions, kind of a little bit of cold front conditions. Pretty cool today. It's only 78 right now, I think. I'll swing him in here. I think he's a keeper, but he's a little guy. I don't know. He might not even make 12. I don't think he is. Yeah, he's short. We'll double check him, but I don't believe he is. Yeah. Oh my God, he's a keeper. Yeah, he's a keeper. Tail swipe. All right, he's.
How did that fit? Just bit me.
Did it?
I was looking at the damn.
All right. So the smallest one is going to be on white. He's a little teeny guy. He just did brush 12, so we're not going to throw a keeper back. That's one thing. Some people do it, but I don't believe in throwing a keeper back. I don't even know if he's a keeper. Nope, I don't think he is. We'll check him, but I seriously doubt it. Got one?
Nope.
Took you into that. Sorry, we'll get up there. I got it.
I'm the pop master.
Pop master. He's not 12. All right, well, there was a fish on the raised bug, but not a keeper. So we're gonna keep plugging along.
I don't ever think twice, bud, when I pick up and it's tight after I lay my rod.
Yeah.
There he is.
There's one. That's a keeper. Got him. Yep, that's a keeper. All right. All right, we're doing a little something now. 2 fish off of 1 log right then. Another. Oh. I had one almost get away from me last week, man. All right, so there's number 3. Number 3 at 608. 608. So we're fishing to 9. We got a lot of time. We've got plenty of time. So we're not in any kind of scramble right now whatsoever. I'm gonna put a new raised bug on, but we're in good shape. Got him, small one. Small guy. He's fat though. Future 10-pounder. There's one. I think that's a better fish. I can't tell. No, he is not. He was down in the wood. He is not. He is a squeaker.
Yeah, that's what I had. I just had one biting out.
I don't think he's 12. Nope, 11 and a half. He was in a typical spot though, right on the back side of that log right there. That's where he should have been.
I just got 2 bites.
Did you?
Yeah, both times.
Come on. There he is. He's not big. He's not big. I mean, up there where he's supposed to be, but just little teeny. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing to him. All right, so it's 6:41 and we've got 3 keepers. Am I right on that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so we got 3 keepers for about 3 pounds. That is, if we're lucky, we might have 3 pounds. So we have got to get on the ball. I don't know if the fish up here just aren't biting, or what we got going on, or if the fish is just tough. Everywhere, I've got to imagine somebody is definitely catching them. But we've gotten a few pretty decent bites up here, but just haven't been able to get them in the boat. Broke them off, missed them, whatever. But just not getting a lot of bites. I'm gonna get up here and get through this shallow section right here and go up, and I might pick the frog back up. I might pick the buzzbait up. See if we can get one on that. But things are a little slow. All right, I'm gonna pick up the buzzbait. We're gonna throw the old buzzbait a little bit. See if we can get a big one to come up on top. Oh, how about that first cast? Just a little guy, but at first cast. All right, all right. First cast, little teeny, but on that buzzbait. Maybe there's a lot more where he come from. Maybe we can get us a big one to come up on this bad boy, because it will surely catch a big one. Oh, there it is. Oh my, that was a nice one, dude. That was a freaking good one, about a 3-pounder. Why did he come off? Oh no, man. Dude, as soon as it hit the water, I mean, I put one crank on the handle and he was on it.
No, I saw him. That's crazy, because that's not even the buzz, you know?
Yeah.
You just putting it on his head.
Maybe these fish are setting up. If they start setting up like that, we can do some damage. That buzzbait is drawing some bites pretty quick.
Yeah, he has a touch of the
Oh, there he is. He's a key. He's not even gonna keep, I don't think. God, he come up and crushed it.
Getting bites, bro.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna keep. I mean, that fish is built like a tank, man.
No.
Just not the right fish, but I mean, getting bites, getting bites. So went from basically getting no bites to getting bites. So that's a good thing. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Come off. God. Man, we are not having good luck.
That one looks like about a
That was a nice fish.
Look at that. Ripped his damn skin out of the inside of his mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
God. Yep, that was definitely a better quality fish right there. Man, that makes multiple fish that would have made a heck of a difference had we caught them. But once again, like last week, they're not in the boat, so they do not count. Oh yeah, it was a nice fish. Would have been the biggest. Come off, dude. What is going on? No, he didn't eat it. Oh, that one ate it. That's a better fish, a little bit better. He's a keeper. He's a keeper, but he ain't much. That's 2 casts in a row though. 2 bites, 2 casts in a row.
Yeah, no, I just had one.
Yep. All right. We're getting there. He had it like he was supposed to. He got it. I mean, the legs were slammed down in his throat. You can check him, but I'm almost positive he's over. pretty sure. Mouth closed. Yeah, he keeps. Yep. All right, well, there's keeper number 4 at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Now we just need one 9-pounder.
Yeah, true.
We'll be fine.
See?
A lot of times that's where you get. Oh, there's one. That's number 5, I think. I don't think he's gonna make it.
He's got to touch 12, doesn't he?
Yep, got to touch that far.
Oh, the
No.
far side?
Yep. He ain't gonna make it. 11 and a half. Darn. All right, let me throw this worm up here to the base of that tree right there and drag this thing out. Maybe some big one sitting up there ready to feed. There's one right there. Got it. I can't tell how big he is. Ain't a bad one. Yeah, he's, I think, number 5, but not as quite as big as what I thought. Come here. So just like, God, he's so fat, he almost looks disproportionate. That's a fat guy. Check and make sure he's 12. I'm pretty sure he is, but all right, he was up there. Oh my God, I don't think he is.
Yep.
Oh my Lord, I really thought that fish was over 12. All right, well, that fish was in a predictable spot, but really thought that was a keeper when I caught it. He was so fat, but we done caught so many small ones today that they got us fooled. All right, so 7:34. We got about 25 minutes at the absolute most to fish right now. So we've made our way up to this pocket. So we're gonna go up in here and see if we can maybe get number 5, maybe get a good one. It's just, we've missed way too many fish, lost too many fish. Could actually have a halfway decent looking limit, but last week, I struggled to get the better bites I had in the boat, and kind of the same thing has continued into this week, unfortunately. But I don't know, maybe this is the magical place and we can get it done. It's definitely more of a springtime spot, but definitely doesn't mean that there aren't some fish in here. There's a fish right there. Blackfish. Cut me off just as clean as you want to see. There he is. It's not a keeper, not a keeper. It was a bass though.
Yeah.
Get over there to you. Yep, not a keeper, but it was a bass. So got some fish moving in here. Another fish just moved up down the bank right there.
Tree.
Yep. So we're gonna fish through here kind of quick and see what we got going on. Well, we can't say we ain't catch no fish.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of dinks. Come on, 8-pounder. Like, we need you really bad. 8-pounder would be good for. Ooh, that's a big one. No, he ain't that big, but he's number 5. He's number 5. Woo, when that line sung like that, I was like, oh, that's him. He's over 12 for sure, but I heard it pop in. There you go. This might be number 5. Let's see. Number 5, baby. We got him. We got him. Yep, it is about time we got number 5. Ain't nothing big, but I do remember white is the smallest one if we get another decent fish. Man, I set the hook and that line slung off to the side like that. I was like, that is the one. Well, not quite the one, but there's one. I don't think he's gonna cull. I don't know. If he's over 12, he might, because he's pretty fat. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, he'll cull for sure. Yep. Well, I know he's over 12. Well, might be a little too late. But we still got about 10 minutes, so it's not too late to catch a dadgum great biggin. That fish was right there on that tree. I come up and he was swimming off to the side with it. Small. They are in here, dude. I mean, there's got to be some big ones in here. Man, we're gonna have to get right and go. 7:52. So that's giving us time to get back, but we definitely got a little trek back to the boat ramp. So I mean, we squeaked out a limit. I'm not gonna say we could have had enough to, you know, have even placed. It ain't no telling what it's gonna take, but we definitely could have had, I feel like, a 10+ pound limit for sure with what we had on. And just, yeah, it's just small. I mean, that fish right there was 8 inches long. Just cannot get a big one to bite.
That felt like a better bite.
Just missed one?
Yeah, pulled up the side and me. Pulled me down.
Okay. We have got to go. Because it's going to take us a while to get back. All right. Unfortunately, that's all we got. We got to go. We got to get out of here. We got a long run back to the boat ramp. And it's going to take a little bit of time. So we'll find out what we did when we get back, but definitely not what we needed to or what we wanted to. But that's fishing. Didn't get them in the boat. Well, we certainly did not end up with a big limit this afternoon. Had 5 absolute dinks, but we did have some nice fish on and we're just not able to get them into the boat. Once again, kind of the same thing happened last week. This week had them on even better, bringing them to the boat, and they came off, you know, some really good 3+ pound fish that we just weren't able to get them, you know, get them in the net. And that's fishing. We got the bites, but, you know, just didn't execute and didn't get them in. So ended up with a very small limit. But it's really hard to complain when you have a good afternoon like we did. And we caught a ton of fish. Caught well over 25 fish. Not going to be able to, you know, I wasn't able to show them to everybody on this video. I mean, there was just impossible. We caught so many fish. A lot of really small ones. Some very close keepers. But it was a fun day. It was just the bites we needed. We just did not get them, or the ones we did get, we didn't get them in the boat. But there was some really nice fish weighed in. 16 pounds, 8 ounces was first place. Second place was 14 pounds, 7 ounces. Big fish was 6 pounds, 10 ounces. And it was also a 513 and a 512 weighed in as well. So really, really nice fish weighed in. I kind of wish now that instead of going up the river, I would have went down the river, down into the Chowan, into the bigger part. Because up the river, it's really hard to catch a big bag this time of year. It's so shallow. And the water was dropping the whole time we were there, which I did not know it was going to be doing that. That kind of hurt us a little bit. Going up there in that falling water makes it really, really tough. I'd rather stay down in the bigger stuff. But like I said, that's fishing. Had a good afternoon, had fun, and the guys caught some really nice fish. Had 22 boats this afternoon as well. I forgot to bring that up. So anyway, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.